How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loom Train. It's me, it's JJD, the Illuminator here.
The Sweet One.
Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames, but we won't get into that right now. Today I want to talk about leaving your comfort zone. Now, a lot of times, us as Americans, and maybe not everybody, some of us, we tend to get stuck in a rut. We get stuck where we're comfortable. Not everyone. So I'm not putting everyone in its own, you're not all here. Some of you are there and some of you are there. But a certain amount of us, myself included, sometimes get stuck into doing the same things over and over again, going the same places over and over again. We get stuck into a rut. It's like, it's a comfort zone that is, and there's nothing wrong with comfort zones, but if you live your life comfortable all the time, sometimes you might have regrets later on. They might be small regrets, they might be big regrets. But case in point, today I was up in Massachusetts to a town that I know some of this town because of certain places that I go, but that's basically all I know about this town. Recently, I started to explore other places of this town, and I found other things, like a wonderful pizza place that makes the best barbecue chicken pizza you ever had. I talked about that pretty recently. But I started to say, well, you know what? I got to start doing that more often. And I kind of, little by little, had started that last year, but then the whole pandemic hit this year, and I haven't really been to as many places. But you're in the car, and you're just driving, so, you're pretty safe, right? Anyway, I decided to use the GPS system, and I went to another part of town, which wasn't too far away from where I was, and I found a whole nother world. A whole nother. See, we say a whole nother. I talked about this once before, too. A whole nother. Another whole. But we take the word another, and we just put and then we put another word, and then we put another. So a whole nother. It's something that we do in New England. Don't judge us too badly. But bad enough our accent, right? That's a story for another day and another cup of coffee. But I found another whole world over there. I mean, there was this, like a mom and pop pizza place that I'm going to try someday. I wasn't hungry, and but I made a mental note, a reason to go again, basically. There was a Papagino's a little bit up the street. There was a Dollar Tree, a laundromat. There was a Honeydew, and I did a review on Honeydew about their coffee. There was Dunkin' Donuts right next to it. I think there was a Subway over there. There was all kinds of little things, but there was little stores too, and I couldn't see everything because of, where I was. But I said, sometimes you just go and find something that you haven't done. You go to a place that you haven't been. Just try it once in a while, and sometimes good things happen, sometimes bad things happen, but go for a ride and enjoy it. I love you all. Take care, stay safe. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back.
Oh my beard is in my soup.